everybody, it's Dina and I'm back with another video. I'm just jumping on real quick to show you guys some Cyber Monday yarn deals. So right now I am on the Yarnspiration website, and I thought at first I was just going to take notes and write it down, but I think this is easier because I was writing forever. So it seems to me that Yarnspiration is having anything from 15 to 30% off. It depends on the yarn. The Yogo, or the Ogo, sorry, each one is different percentage off depending on which one it is. So the Burnett Blanket Ogo is 25% off. It is usually $12.99 and now it's $9.74. And then the Caron Big Donut is also 20% off. Right now, that's $9.59. The Colorama is 20% off. And the Red Heart Super Saver is 20% off. So obviously the blanket has the biggest discount. And then another good one is 30% off of Burnett Blanket. Then there's 15% off Lily Sugar and Cream, 20% of Red Heart. It's not a great deal because theirs start at $6.49, so it's $5.19. Same for the regular. Burnett Forever Fleece Yarn. I haven't tried that. That's 20% off. There's some more. Just going to show you instead of saying them all. But I'm not blown away by this. The ones that are 30% off, like the loops here. Burnett Softy Chunky. I do like that yarn, especially for hats. Right now, that's 30% off, so $2.79. You get 100 grams, 3.5 ounces. So not great, but I mean, that's a decent price. $15%, another 30%. I mean, for me, for Cyber Monday, 30% would be the least I would expect. Roll With It. I love Roll With It. $6.29. See, I think $8.99 is kind of high. Now, let's go check out, we'll check one more page. $30% off of Red Heart Soft Yarn. It's 15, 30% of Caron Simply Soft Speckled. Okay, so let me just see here, just to compare. We're just looking at Roll With It. So their original price of Roll With It is $8.99. They're having 30% off. So I'm just gonna go check. Okay, so I looked and Michaels does not have the Roll With It yarn, so I cannot compare prices with Yarnspiration regular price of the Roll With It to Michaels. But now we're going to go check out some deals at Joann's, which I found much better than Michaels. Okay, me again. I did find the Roll With It at Joann's, and their regular price for the Roll With It tweed is $4.99. Yarnspirations was much higher. Joann's final day, 20% off your total pickup in-store or curbside order. So that's in the store or pickup. Or 99 cents shipping on all orders, but you don't get the 20%, I don't think. Now, Cyber Monday Doorbuster, It just says shop online and in stores up to 70% off. So I'm just gonna see. No thanks. Shop now. See what they're offering. They have a price match guarantee. Let's go to yarn. Well, shop all yarn. Let's do shop all yarn. Schitt's Creek, pre-order only. Lion Brand Schitt's Creek yarn 3-pack. So funny. I don't know if you guys have watched that show, but oh, it's so funny. This has really pretty colors, this yarn. I've never tried it. So it's a 3-pack, $23.99. Not a great deal. It's originally $30, not getting a huge savings. Woolies, $6.39. I don't think that's great either. Those are doorbusters too. So this is a pattern. This is a kit, the Schitt's Creek collection, Cafe Tropical. That's a sweater. I think it's knit though. Pretty sure it's knit. Yeah, it's a knit. So for those knitters, but it's $51.99. Originally $64. It's not really a great. Let's see if there's anything else that's wonderful. I don't see wonderful. I mean, these are not huge price drops. Cover Story. It's now $20, originally $35. So let's see, what is the you get 547 yards, but I'm pretty sure this is a bulky. I mean, it's requiring a 9mm hook. This is like blanket yarn. Let's see if I can get you a good picture. Yeah, it's like the blanket yarn. So, I don't know, $20, 500 yards. 547 yards. So it says it's enough to knit a 48 by 52 blankie, but you know it'll be smaller for crochet. I mean, the nice thing is about having a large cake is fewer ends to sew in, but this definitely has pretty colors. This one catches my eye, but I don't think they have it in stock. I don't know what's happening. It's fading out. Here it is. Isn't that pretty? I really like that a lot. That's very pretty. This is too. Those are my two favorites, I think. So this one is Avalon. Oh, I really like that. And this one is Emery. But I'm not a big fan of the blanket yarn, especially paying $20 for 500 yards. So let's see what else they got. Really slow computer, sorry. All right, we looked at all this. I mean, none of these are jumping out at me. I do love Big Twist. Oh, if you guys have ever tried that, I love that yarn so much. Oh, wow. That's a doorbuster. $2.99 each, regularly $8.99. Ooh, let's see what they have. Only at Joann. Does that mean you can't do it online? Yes, only online. Let's see the colors. Oh God, this yarn is so beautiful. Okay, I was wrong. They do have some colorways in stock to ship. This one is the brown multi colorway. Absolutely gorgeous. This is the one that I did a blue-eyed style pattern with. Then this one is the natural white multi colorway. Absolutely gorgeous, very subtle colors. It's a thick yarn. It's somewhat of a roving yarn. The next colorway is the yellow multi, and the last one that's going to come up is called black multi. Those are the four that are in stock to ship from Joann's. The price is really, really good, and I'm going to continue showing you. I just wanted to interrupt me showing you the website because I was wrong that you had to pick them up. You can have them shipped. I think I'll get some of those. That'll make, if you want to make a chunky sweater, this is what you get. And I'm going to get all 8 because at $2.99, that's a great price. Yep, and the rest are not in stock. Just the one that I got before. Okay. So that's the best deal I've seen so far is the twist. So check it out. Go online, see if they have it in stock in a store near you. Because that's a huge price difference. Nope. The True Blue's not a bad. That went down to $2.40 each. It's a beautiful yarn, but it splits a lot. Basic Stitch is now $1.99. That's good. I like Basic Stitch. It's a good basic. All right, they have beautiful colors. Kind of like this green, let's see. It is called Pine. And you can get these shipped to you. And they're $2.99. I mean $1.99. So that's another good one. But they have one. Let's see what the yards are on this. $185 yards, and it's a medium 4. So I never know how many to get to make a sweater. That's a really good price though. So they have Ecru and beige heather, which I really like. That's beige heather, and this is Ecru. I think I like the beige heather better. It's a little warmer. All right. Let's go back. Say good morning. All right, babe. Heartland, yep, nothing back. Mandala. Mandalas are $3.99, but I have a feeling, yep, it's available for shipping too. So let's see what colors are available. That's a great price. So you have to pick a color first. I hate when they do that. Let's see. Out of stock. Just gotta click on a few. Oh, look at this one. This reminds me of Easter. Yeah, that's in stock. I can't read any of these colors. They're crazy. It's pretty. That's in stock, I think. Yep. Unicorn. I know you've all seen this one. That's in stock. Troll. Troll's another very popular one. That's out of stock. Spirit. That's very pretty. I've made something with that. That's in stock. This is in stock. This is Serpent. And let's see. Genie's in stock. Oh, this one's one of my favorites. Dragon. Oh, that is so pretty. That's out of stock. And Pixie. Super pretty. That's in stock. Am I missing any? Very simple. This is Harpy. This is, oh, sorry, that's out of stock. Warlock, let's see. That's in stock. That's really pretty. I like Warlock. Pegasus. Oh, that's so pretty. Let's look at that's really pretty. And I like this one too. This one's in stock. This one's really, really pretty. Let's look. This is Mandala Baby. That's what it says. But you know what's weird? Wishing Well. Nope, that one's out of stock. I guess there's Honeydukes. I think all the babies are out of stock. Let me just double check. Yeah. Yeah, all the babies are out of stock. So the ones I showed you are in stock. I don't know, guys. I'm debating getting Pixie or Warlock. I think I'm gonna go for Warlock. And that's a pretty good price. $3.99. All right, I won't bore you, but definitely go check out Joann's because they're having much better sales than Michael's, and they had much better sales for Black Friday as well. And looking at Yarnspiration, even if they're giving 30% off, it just seems like their starting point is a lot more expensive. So here's the Big Twist Freelance for $2.99. Haven't used the Freelance yet. Let's see. Yeah, you could ship these too. Let's look what this looks like. Oh, look at this. Isn't that pretty? $2.99. Let's look at the yards. First of all, it's not saying what size it is. So this is 206 yards. I want to say it's a medium 4 because they're calling for a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. So that's really pretty. $2.99, 206 yards. Not bad. Let's look at the other colors. So that's blue-green. This is gray khaki. That's very cool, very neutral. Then you have blue multi, and you can see how it's like marled, and it's like bright blue and darker blue and marled. That's pretty. Gold rust. Let's do the overhead. I like that it has that little bit of turquoise in it, and then this is marled. That's really cool. That's in stock so far. Everything I've showed you is in stock. Multi-brown. That's pretty. That reminds me of Crystal, or Krista. Crystal. I get so confused with all the crystals and Kristas. Crystal from Bag O' Day. That looks like her colors. That's in stock. This is another nice one. My sister would love this. This is called Green Brown Multi. I like that. Very pretty. In stock, this is purple, red, orange. Not my favorite, but not bad. This is red multi. And turquoise, orange, brown. That's cool too. Oh, so many choices. Deciding between this one. Yep, this is gonna be the one I get. Okay. Though I really like this one too. I think I'm gonna get a couple of these, maybe make my sister a scarf. Get 4 of those. Okay. All right, so that's another great deal. Check that one out. Okay, this K&C Craft Alpaca Solid, that's almost 50% off. It's $10.99 and now it's $5.49, so that's really not bad either. And you can get that shipped to you, and it looks like they have multiple colors. Big Twist Twinkle Yarn, so the sparkle, that's down to $2.99. The Lion Brand Basic Stitch Anti-Pill Skein Tones. I'm not sure that's different than what I got, but that's also $1.99. Oh, this is really pretty. This has a lot of neutrals. Let's just click on this colors real quick. Those are beautiful neutral colors. Absolutely beautiful. So for $1.99 you get, it doesn't tell me. Wait, it does. 185 yards. It's a medium for 100% acrylic. That's a really, really good price. That is the Lion Brand Basic Stitch Anti-Pill Skein Tones yarn. Beautiful neutrals. Sorry, this is so unprofessional. I tried to figure out how to record my screen, but it was glitching so badly. All right, there's so many more. So instead of me boring you guys and torturing you, I definitely think it's worth checking out Joann's. I don't see anything great at Michael's. I looked yesterday, I looked today. Yeah, these aren't great deals. These are, you know, like a couple of bucks off. Yeah, that's nothing. I mean, Cyber Monday, it's got to be a big one. Nope. It's a little. Geez, that one they just took off 50. I mean, Scarfie's at $7.99, regularly $9.99. I don't think that's a great price. That's just my opinion, though. Fisherman's Wool. No, nothing major. I don't even see it on sale, to be honest. Unforgettable, they took $1.50 off. Big Twist Sparkle. It's called Big Twist Glisten Yarn. That's $3.99. I'm just pointing this one out because this time of year it's nice to have some sparkle yarn. I believe this is a 3 weight. It's not telling me.
I'm like 90% sure it's a 3. And you get 563 yards. Pretty sure it's a 3. I don't think it's a 2, but it could be. It says it needs a 4 or 6 knitting needle or a 3.5 by 4 millimeter crochet hook. I guess it could, oh no, wait. That's knitting needles. Crochet hook is 3.5. So, I don't know, it could be a 2. I don't think I've ever used it. Okay. That's a good price though, $3.99. If you gotta get some sparkles, and they have some real pretty colors. See, the green has the green sparkle. They don't have red though. And it's more like a peacock. And then they have a sage green. It's pretty yarn. That's a nice thick chunky yarn. It has pretty colors. Let me pull one up that you can see the flex. See how it's like multi? So if you do pink, it's like a cream. See the cream and the pink? It's really pretty. And then the gray, subtle. But let's see, out of stock, let's see the red. Out of stock, the blue. The blue has some in stock. This is pretty. Rust has some in stock. That does not. Hunter green, nope. Beige, I don't think. Yep, the beige has some in stock, and that's it. So the beige and the blue and the rust have some in stock for $2.99. That's not bad. You get, it is a 5 thickness, and you get 109 yards. So not too bad. Okay, so definitely go check out Joann's. I will add to this video if I see any other sales, but I'm going to try and get this up in the next hour so you can shop on Cyber Monday. Excuse me. Another good Cyber Monday deal going on is 40% off of yarn kits at Lion Brand. So there's the code. Just see, 22 hours left. Hi. Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple more. I think a couple more. I'm going on Premier Yarn's website now. I'm going to flip you guys around. I just wanted to jump on and say hi, so you can see my face at least once. Not that you want to, but also to apologize for the filming quality and the flipping back and forth. I want to try and learn how to record my screen. It wasn't working properly for me before, so I have to investigate that. But let's see what Premier has for Cyber Monday. Okay, Cyber Monday, shop now. It just says save 20% off of anti-pilling every day. I'm wondering if that's the only sale. If that is, then poo-poo Premier. Looks like 20%, yeah, looks like just 20% off. Oh, wait, so we have 40% off of anti-pilling everyday plaid, and right there, and 40% off of anti-pilling everyday DK merino blend. We have 30% off of the bobbins. 40% off to chunky cotton. And I've gotten this, it's very, 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 very soft. 40% off of mega tweed. Those make incredible hats and cows. And the Nordica. I love the way this turns out in knitting. It's okay in crochet, but you have to use small stitches. like single crochet. I'm not sure of the moss stitch. Let's see. These are really, 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 really beautiful, but they're super fine. See that? And they're $2 each. And this is $2. And I just ordered some of these. So I will actually put a clip in here showing you these in case you're interested. To show you what I wanted to show you. This is the yarn that's on sale for $2 a hank right now for Cyber Monday on Premiere. So I thought you guys might want to see it. I do not have my tripod in here or anything. It's a crazy video because it's been a crazy busy day. And it's only noon, so. Okay, I'm gonna put you down. So this is the yarn. It is, what's that called? Like a chain spun. I don't know if you could tell. You could tell more when there's a bunch together than one. You get 240 yards. It's 61% fine superwash merino, 22% nylon, and 70% alpaca. It's very soft and squishy. It's a size 3. And it's in a hank form, so I'm not going to be able to try it out because you can't crochet off of it. But it doesn't feel like a strong yarn. It feels like it would break pretty easily. But it is soft. And it has a really pretty texture. Like, not so much texture, but the tonal is really pretty. So $2 a hank for this. I'd say it's worth it. It's really soft. And it smells so good. Oh, it's really, really soft. And really, it's so pretty. And I hope you guys can see. And you can. It looks very, you can see like the tonal. And they had quite a few colors. So I want to see what this color is so you know. Ash. This is color ash. Really pretty. So $2. This is $2 a hank right now. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I don't remember what I paid, but I bet you it was more than $2. So, oh well. All right. $2 on this thread. It's the metallic. $3 on the Rossetti Cinema Superwash Fine Merino, and it's a cashmere blend. It says, oh, save $3. No, sale $3. Let me just see. See, their prices don't show up until you put them in the cart. Oh, all of their, all but this one, but that's really super pretty, is out of stock. So I'm just gonna see. First, let me tell you, it is a number 5, super bulky. And it is 70% superwash merino wool, 5% cashmere, and 25% nylon. You get 109 yards. So let's see what happens. Yeah, it's $3. See, so when you add it to the cart, it's $3. So this is a good deal, and this is really cool yarn. I'm not gonna get that color though. Let's see what other colors are in stock. Oh, that's pretty. Orchid. Looks like a blush. Oh, that's pretty, pretty, pretty. Yeah. So it came up $9 and I put 3 in the cart. So they're $3 each. And what other color? Should I get the gray? The white sand? I think I'm gonna get the gray. Super pretty. See how pretty those two look together? Let's add another color. Let's make a stripey. I could either add this beautiful Caribbean. So the gray that I added is Ocean Mist. But then they also have Stone, which is like a deep gray. Let's add that. Let's see what it looks like. That's pretty. Yeah, so that's 9. I don't think it's enough. not even close. Not for a sweater. Let's just see what this looks like. Wait. No, it's not showing all three. Here, can we get all three in? Ah, I like that. That's what we're gonna go for. What do you think? Pretty colors. Yeah, that's how I like doing it. Look at the cart. Okay, so Rossetti Cinema Supermarsh, $3. Get online. One more page. We got, this is $3. This is Wisdom Yarns Angora Lace. I'm not a big lacy person. I don't like this, but it's on sale for $4, regularly $9.99. This is on sale for $6, but it's a bag of 3. Looks awfully pretty. Now this, okay, you're gonna see a video soon. I had purchased this one. It's called Plum. It doesn't look like plum in real life either. This is pretty true. And I'm making the Crystal Bag O' Day pattern of the week, and it was a sweater dress, and I just ran out, and all I have left, well, all I have left, I have the 2 sleeves left. Haven't even started the sleeves, but I did the hood, I did everything else. So I went online to order it, and this would be great, but watch. It is out of stock. All they have left is this color, which I'm not getting. So I ordered a cream color of the same weight yarn, thinking it's gonna be similar. And I thought, oh, I'll make cream sleeves and then maybe do a trim and cream. I don't know. You know, gotta make do, but I'll show you guys that. So that's out. Then the pom-pom yarn, which I'm not a big fan of. And then this is a bag of 7. No, a bag of 5 for $12. This is the Uptown Worcester, I can never say that, 4-weight spirit stripes. And this pulls well. Okay. So that's it for Premier, not bad.
Nope, that's not it. There's one more.
Well, no, it's a 3-weight and it's pretty. Let's see. This is the color I think is really pretty. Let's see. You get 167 yards of a 3-weight. So that's not a super lot, but let's see what it turns out to be. I feel like I ordered this. I'm going to get the white. Let's just see. Okay. $8 for 4. So $2 each. That's not bad. So I'm going to get the white and to do white and red. That would be Christmassy. This is Christmassy too. Or I do white and gray. I think that's what I'm going for. So it's not Christmassy. It's New Year's-y. Okay, so that's Premier. I think they're worth checking out too. So far.
Okay, that's it for the video. Sorry I didn't do a close off. Check out the deals, guys. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.